No, listen, me and Wack100 had a beef with each other for 10 years.
And that's why I was shocked that you, when you told me, yeah.
No one saw this coming.
When you said it, I was like, did he just say
10 years ago, we got into it with each other over the phone. I made some mistakes. He made some mistakes. The conversation got heated, and I said, I'm not dealing with this dude anymore after this conversation. So for 10 years, we've essentially not rocked with each other. We've been in similar circles and whatever else. And it got down to, I was booking the game for an interview, and he managed the game. And without his involvement, it all fell apart. And he had reached out to me maybe a month before that. So I'm like, let me just get on the phone and talk to him. Fuck it. Let's just get on the phone. This is 10 years ago. And we got on the phone and we said, I started out with like, listen, we got into it 10 years ago. We could sit here and argue with each other about who was right and who was wrong. But I'll tell you right now, I made some mistakes and so did you. So instead of sitting there and picking at each other, we've made millions of dollars since then.
Yeah.
And we have some business on the table. So what do you want to do? He said, let's do it. I said, let's do it.
When you told me, the funny thing about, like, when me and Kanye got into it, we talked to Wack, and me and Wack had an argument. And I'm like, I'm from here, you from here.
Yeah.
We had a heated argument.
Uh-huh.
That dude that did that shit to me came up to me in the bathroom and started telling, you know who the first person called me was?
Wack.
Like, hey man.
Thelonious London, you're talking about.
like whatever the nigga name is. I don't think people are as bad as people make them out to be.
Right.
I think listen, what I've noticed about people is genuinely, without all the trappings and the bullshit around, they just regular people.
Exactly.
And if you're a regular dude and straight up dude, you'll be all right.
And ultimately, if both people, stand their ground and present themselves as men and adults, the other person will eventually respect that.
And if they don't,
I never bowed down to Wack. He never bowed down to me. He saw how I operated. I saw how he operated. When it came, it turned into a situation where there was a reason for us to talk. It wasn't me asking him for a favor or me asking him to help me with something. Like, listen, we got some business. We gonna be business people, or are we just gonna be on some rah-rah shit? The rah-rah shit hasn't helped either one of us because we both missed out on opportunities working together all these years. So
I can tell you 50 now, baby.
Yeah, I'm 50.
You were such a kid when I first talked to you.
I know, right?
Then you're so mature.